Now, Pakistan. Since my government has come into power, we have taken a conscious decision that we will make it easier and easier for investors to come into Pakistan, and we will want them to make profits in Pakistan. We will encourage profitability. We had a mindset where businesses, when they started making profit, there was some sort of an envy in our system, in our bureaucracy, amongst our politicians, and they would somehow want to pull them down. This government is the first government since 1960s which is encouraging businesses now, which wants them to make profits in Pakistan, which wants them to get rich in Pakistan. And the Prime Minister's office is driving this, the opportunities for people to invest in our country. The ease of doing business is driven from the Prime Minister's office. Now we have just formed a CPEC authority because we were having problems in CPEC projects because they were under a lot of different ministries. Now we have decided that there will be one authority which will resolve all the problems of CPEC. And that authority will be in the Prime Minister's office, so that it can, my office can make it easier for people investing in Pakistan, people from China investing in Pakistan. I'm pleased to say that we have done a few things which I will tell you. We have in Gwadar Port and phase 1 of Gwadar Free Zone, that has been completed. And Gwadar Airport will soon be completed. Work has started on it. Gwadar, as you know, is the port, one of the whole idea of CPEC initially was to connect China to the Indian Ocean and to the Gwadar port. So we have also now, Gwadar's smart port city master plan has been improved finally. It took us time. Concessions for Gwadar port and free zone have been approved. Issues of tariff and pending payments on energy projects have been resolved. In the phase 2 of CPEC, our cooperation will focus on industrial cooperation, agriculture. Very important agriculture. Pakistan has one of the most fertile lands, but unfortunately one of the lowest productivities. And that's what we hope to learn from the Chinese experience of your high productivity, seed development, in water management, in fisheries especially. So that is the next emphasis. And why, just as my Commerce Minister said, why should people invest in Pakistan? So there are 5 reasons which I want to again repeat. Pakistan's strategic location. Pakistan is one of the most strategic located places in the world. Number 2, we have a population of 220 million people. And unlike China, Pakistan's 60% of Pakistanis are below the age of 30. One of the youngest populations, which means a vibrant population, a young, vibrant population, labor force. And then we have started this economic revival through reforms. You will be pleased to know, those who want to invest in Pakistan, that in the ease of doing business, Pakistan has made the biggest strides. We have gone up the greatest number in the whole of South Asia. And overall in the world, we are number 8 in a country that has made the greatest advances in ease of doing business. And then, of course, the industrial clusters through special economic zones. We are working on them. Some have moved ahead, others are a little bit slow, but we are now especially concentrating on our special economic zones. And where do we want Chinese investment? We would love them. We would want Chinese investors to come. I met this morning very powerful Chinese investors, some already there and some who want to expand their investment. So I've met them, and I must say, I was very happy this morning with the quality of investors we have. So we will facilitate them, but the sectors we want Chinese investments is number one, textile, because Pakistan is one of the biggest producers of cotton, manufacturing, IT and financial services. We would like your people to come and help us there. Physical and technological logistics, food processing and agriculture, tourism and hospitality. Pakistan is one of the most untapped tourist potential places in the world. We have, out of the 12 or 13 highest peaks, over 24,000 in the world, 6 are in Pakistan. Pakistan's northern areas are twice the size of Switzerland, and it has diversity, different types of mountains. It has desert, it has plains, it has 1,000 kilometers of sea coast. So it is very diverse, a country which is not untapped for tourism so far. Secondly, Pakistan is one of the most, for religious tourism, it is one of the most sought after place. For Buddhism, it was one of the centers of Buddhism. Taxila was one of the centers of Buddhism. Then for Sikhism, then for Hinduism, and then even for Christians, it has the highest number of churches in a non-Muslim, in a non-Christian city. Plus, Pakistan is one of the, well, I can't say this here because China is one of the oldest civilizations in the world, but compared to the other countries in the world, Pakistan is one of the oldest countries with a 5,000 years old Indus Valley civilization.